So that is what I was talking about. Clear sniper entry. We want to enter when the big banks are on their entries also. Right. That is what I want. So the first thing, we'll go to the higher time frame. That is, start with the 1 hour time frame. The market is clearly on a downtrend. So we have a clear confirmation that right now we are in a downtrend, right? The price keeps creating lower lows, lower high, lower lows. I'm expecting the price to push up to this level. And another thing that gave me a confirmation that we are on a continuation, this level here. So the price gave me a pullback up to this level, and it shows how this zone or this area is strong with this momentum continuation. So in 15 minutes, I'm waiting for the market to pull up to this zone. I enter my sell positions up to this level. So this is a strong supply zone which aligned with this resistance zone. So I'm expecting the market to pull up to this level. We continue to our downtrend. Finally, and the market has reacted. I think we have a clear market direction because it shows a clear downtrend. So that is what I took advantage of. And oh, so this is what I was talking about. Mr. Market wants to reward us for our consistent and discipline, right? No emotions, guys, no emotions. We trade with discipline, we trade with consistency, we go with our plans, right? If there is no liquidity, no entry. If there is no a clear confirmation, there is no entry. We are not emotional traders, right? And by the way, I want us to go into real traders, no emotional traders, not revenge traders, not people chasing profits every second. I want us to become the smart traders because the market rewards patience. The market it rewards consistency. It rewards people who survive long enough to improve. That is how Mr. Market rewards disciplined traders. And trust me, there are going to be losses in your journey. There are going to be frustration days. There are going to be moments where you doubt yourself. But you cannot quit every time things become difficult or things start to change. You cannot give up. You learn, you adjust, and you come back stronger. Right. And another thing, do not compare your chapter 1 to somebody else's chapter 20. Right. There is a different. Social media makes trading look easy. You see only profits on social media, the flashy lifestyle, the expensive cars, the rented expensive cars from the gurus. But right here, we're keeping it real, bro. You'll see the wins, you'll see the losses, you'll see the growth, right? Because this channel is bigger than just trade. It's about becoming financial free. It's about building a future most people only dreamed about. That is what our goal is, bro. Your life can completely change. And I truly believe one thing, if you stay consistent, if you stay disciplined enough to follow your own rules, to follow your own strategy, and if you actually learn instead of gambling, then your life can completely change. So if you're watching this right now, I want you to know you are. One day you're going to look back at these videos and remember where it all started, right? So lock in, stay patient, study the charts, control your emotions, and trust the process. And if you're serious about growing as a trader, make sure you follow the journey here at Traders Mindset so that we can adjust and we come back stronger every time. What's going on with this market actually? I think the price needs a strong supply zone. Finally, guys, We are out of this freaking zone here. So what I'm expecting is that the price to move a little closer to close the week above this previous lower low here, then we'll have a clear confirmation that we are continuing with our trade. Then we'll be expecting the blues as always, guys. Yo guys, finally after freaking long, the Mr. Market have decided to reward us clearly. Guys, I make these videos because I want to explain the strategy that I use and why I believe anybody can improve in trading if they stay disciplined enough and actually take the time to learn about the strategies or the different strategies that I post in my account or in my videos. The first thing, my strategy is not magic. So there is no strategy in the world that wins 100% of the time, right? Anybody selling you the dream, then he or she is lying absolutely to you. What makes a trader profitable is not just entry, it's consistency. How you control yourself, risk management, and understanding the market. Now, the way I trade is simple. I focus on structure, momentum, and clean setup. I do not just enter a random trade because I feel like the price is going up or going down. I wait for the market to show confirmations, clear confirmations, and look for areas where the price reacts strongly. I watch how candles behave around the key zones, and most importantly, I wait for high probability entries instead of just forcing trades. And there is one mistake most beginners make: they overtrade. They think that more trades, more money. But in reality, the best traders are selective. Sometimes the best trade is no trade at all. Right? Another important thing, risk management is a part of your strategy. How you want to risk, how you want to keep your account alive. Right? That is the most important part in your trading journey. Because one bad emotional trade can destroy weeks of progress. That's why discipline matters more than hype. Now, listen carefully. If you generally start following these videos from the beginning, if you take notes, study the setups, learn the psychology, and stay patient instead of gambling, you can improve massively. Will it happen overnight? No. But you can become profitable with time and consistency. But can you become profitable with time and consistency? Absolutely. Because trading is a skill, right? And skills can be learned. That's the whole reason why I started these TMT trades, is to show you guys how simple, how profitable uh, my strategy is. And I always believe that the more you complicate things in the market, or how the more you complicate your setup, the more you lose, the more you become unclear on what you want to do next. So I want this channel to become a place where people grow together, not a fake flacing, not fake profits, or we want real growth, right? We're all trying to level up financially. We're all chasing freedom and trying to become the best version of ourselves. And trust me, this millionaire journey is not just about money. It's about mindset, your discipline, confidence, and building a life where you control your future. So from today, stop trading emotionally, stop rushing in the process, and stop trying to get rich in one week. Instead, focus on learning, focus on consistency, and grow step by step with me or with the TMT or the Trading Mindset channel. I'm gonna say it again. One day we're going to look back at these early videos and realize this is where everything started. If you're ready for that journey, stay locked in with TMT Trades because we are just getting started. So right now we can see that the market is trying to create another pullback. So I've marked this zone here uh, where I'm expecting the price to form another continuation trend to our TP. So let's see what happens next. As I expect, guys, the market reacted with the supply zone that I marked. I knew that this supply zone was strong. So let's see how the market pushes below this level. We're good to go, guys. We're good to go. Let's see how. Right now, we're floating in profits. See, right now we are in $500 profits. Still on, still on. Our target today is, let's say, like $1,000. Inshallah. This was what I was expecting to see. The momentum candlestick that I wanted to see in my setup was just like this. So a few pips to RTP, let's see. And this line here is the 1 hour liquidity line. So I'm expecting the price to move below this line and make another pullback. So guys, I've decided to close my positions. Can't go more than two sessions, non-trades. It's against my rule, right? So just close these positions. Final, guys. We are done just like that. Close my here and just like that. I have closed my positions with profit. After a long time of waiting, like 6 hours, the Mr. Market have decided to reward us from our patient discipline. So stay tuned at the next video. We'll drop it inshallah. So